from how far away your house is, would it be possible that if there were two black automobiles that looked fairly similar, that you could mistake one for the other,
Oh, yes, no doubt.
even if they weren't the same make or model?
That's right.
Okay. And my last question, how long have you known my father?
Years. I knew him before he moved, knew of him before he bought the house.
Okay,
And I don't remember him. I don't know how long he's lived there,
that's fine.
but,
And if I could ask, would you say that he's a good neighbor?
excellent neighbor. Anything I wanted or needed, he would be right there, it'd help in any way.
No further questions?
From the board?
Ms. Blackburn, these
Yes.
cars that you're testifying about, do you know who owns them?
No,
Have you ever seen who drives them, recognize who's driving any of those cars?
no, I did see Chandler and his sister, one Tuesday evening, I think. I don't know where that's going, I figured town hall. In, that Mercedes, that gold color car.
Have you seen, do you have reason to believe that gold colored car's been parked at that house overnight?
I think so.
Do you really know who lives at 685?
I just know Kevin does. I believe Kevin does, but I can't say for sure that Chandler does or he don't, because Tim and I, we just mind our own business. We look out, but, you know, we're not nosy.
Yes, Ms. Blackburn, are you home most of the time?
Yes,
Yes, at least during the day and all of that?
yes.
Do you see much traffic going back and forth there, to that house at all?
No,
No?
not a lot, no.
What about in the mornings? People getting up, going to work, that sort of thing.
Well, no, I don't get up and go to work, my husband does. No, I don't see a lot of cars going in and out.
Okay.
I can look out my kitchen window and see the side and the back of their house and part of their driveway.
Have you ever noticed in the last couple of months, Mr. Reece going back and forth?
Going back and forth,
To the house.
driving,
Coming to the house, leaving the house, that sort of thing.
no, I'm not outside a whole lot, you know, I'm inside a lot.
Ms. Blackburn, Timothy Dale Blackburn, that's your husband, right?
Yes,
He mentioned before that he had a meeting with Mr. Reece and his father a week or so ago
Yes.
concerning this case.
on a Thursday.
And were you there as well?
Yes, I was there when Kevin came and knocked on the door and we sat out on the porch, Kevin and Chandler and I, for, I don't know, about 20 or 30 minutes. And Tim, my husband, he came in from work and we all sat out on the porch and just talked.
So they got there ahead of Mr. Blackburn. Okay. And what was the nature of the conversation then concerning this case?
I don't, it was just general, I told him I had been subpoenaed and he said, well, he hated that, and stuff. I said, Kevin, I'm just gonna tell him the truth. I don't know anything. I can't say who lives in your house, and you can't say who lives in my house. It's just, I said, I'm not gonna lie to him. He said, no, I don't want you to do that, I told him, I just don't know.
Yeah, did Kevin and Chandler frequently come over to your house and chat
No.
with you and your husband? Or what do you think was the reason for it this time?
Don't know. I guess I don't know. I didn't ask them why.
Did they bring up this case or did you?
I'd have to think. I'd have to say, I think that Kevin.
And
I mean, they was real polite and real nice, and we just sat out on the porch and just talked about just things in general for a while, you know.
and waited for your father, or your husband, rather, I'm sorry.
Well, no, we'd already discussed it some,
Okay.
and then when Tim come in, we, more or less repeated what was
Yeah.
said.
Thank you, Ms. Black.